This is Greatshot, some really cool robot from Takara Tomy Transformers Legends series. Come out with new version that repaint and remolded from Transformers Titan Return 6-shot. Let's find out how great of him in Safety Breakers review. Greatshot came from a Transformers Victory series, which was in Japanese continuity for Transformers Universe. And this version is an overhaul from original. After out of package you will get Greatshot, Jack the Headmaster, 2 blasters, and manual, which include mini comic. Let's take a look at Greatshot first. Greatshot height around 26 centimeters, from shoulder to toe. He has 21 points of articulation. Head, using pivot joint, can rotate all around. Shoulders, using pin joint, can move up and down. Also, with pivot joint, can rotate forward and backward. Upper arms, using pivot joint, can rotate all around. Elbows, using pin joint, can bend forward around 90 degrees. Hips, using pin joint, can spread very with range. And there are ratchet joint, can rotate forward and very little backward. Thighs, using pivot joint, can do some rotation. Knees, using pin joint, can move forward and backward. Ankles, using pin joint, can move very limit. Heels, using pin joint, can rotate up and down. And toe, using pin joint, same as heels. Due to very limit and lack movement joints, give him not satisfied opposing. But he still gets good enough of articulations to do some good posing. If you like my video or my contents, remember to subscribe, like and share. If you like my content, give a thumb up, if not, give a thumb down. Comment if you want to see in my next content. I will read every comment and answer if possible. For now, let's continue. Now, let's take a look at detail. His detail is just fine, very blocky, same as original. His head very nice sculpt, very close to anime version. Helmet using solid black plastic. And the horn using black instead of chrome. His face using silver, and blue for the eye. Also, gold paint in underneath area, which we'll looking at later. His upper body use all red plastic, and black paint on chest, and whole back section. There has some pretty nice level of detail on his abs, and there have some extra detail, which kind of missing from his original figure. Speak of chest plate detail. We get really nice eagle symbol painted, in metallic gold. And also wing paint in same gold and silver at half bottom. The line molded same as sticker detail in original. Shoulder made by white plastic, which have really heavy detail on it. On the side there is tank tracks, made by white plastic, coating with gunmetal gray. On the top there are gun/wool thingy, with the red plastic, and some gold painted in large area. Unfortunately, just only one side. The wheels are made with black plastic and silver painted on the rim. Upper arms using blue plastic to break white color in forearm. And that plastic not very good quality. Forearms still using white plastic. Nice detail. Tank tracks molded in inner side, and outer side attached with wheel. On the inner side, there is some panel detail, all painted in red. And there are beast modes feet random appear in front of forearm. Hand painted in blue and black, unlike the original. On the back side, all side painted in black, break with blue cockpit and back skirt. The wing base using blue plastic, and painted with silver on the half side. The wings using kind of egg whites color plastic, and have some level of detail on them. However, because of bad quality plastic, back wings already bend inside package, which is very disappointing. Crotch molded like cockpit same as original. By using translucent charcoal plastic, painted overlay with glossy white color. The front skirts are made by another type of cheap plastic and color is tint than the whole body. Thighs feel like cheap white plastic. And very hollow on backside. Connect with blue knee. There are giant shins. Pretty nice detail. Using black glossy plastic, painted inner area with blue, some red and silver. The blue feet break from large black area, very tiny feet for my taste. Overall, the detail just fine, pretty neat. The color scheme really good. Make very Japanese Transformers vibe. Next, the blaster. Greatshot come with 2 blasters. The blasters designed like original, but cut scope and cut to be a headmaster seat. when two blasters combine. Which is odd. And the size really small. For the gimmicks, Greatshot can transform into 5 variety forms. Yep, 5 forms. First off, you need to take off Jack the Headmaster. By doing that, just open the helmet, and pull him out. By the way, it very fit in helmet. There is no room to take it off easy. So, you need some tricky to get him out. The transformation sequences are very easy and basic. But some parts need to be forced, and I dislike it. We will go to first mode is, jet mode. Yep, jet mode kind of like boat with wing. Very same look as original toy. There is landing gear underneath of nose cone. However, the landing gear not long enough to touch the ground. So, it is useless. Second mode is, car mode. Which very blocky looking. The wheel way to back offset than original. Look very goofy. The front section is neat than original. There have 2 seats for headmaster can use to sit on the top. Look ridiculous. Third mode is, tank mode. And it's still like block with fake wheels. At least there has real cockpit, that you can put headmaster in it. This mode is pretty mess. The turrets are small, and the leg section is big. Unlike original, the tank mode still works. Fourth mode is, submarine mode. Technically, in his original used to be gun mode. But some reason Takara changed to submarine, maybe it was safety reasons. I don't know. By just flipping upside down. Of course, it still uses gun mode. Well, it just looks like Greatshot doing a prank. This mode is really weak. Nothing interesting. Last mode is, beast mode. Which is the best looking mode. Just flip the rhino head and drop headmaster in it. The beast mode kind of okay. New detail here is rhino head, which okay detail but the neck very long and weird proportion. The disappoint is this mode eliminate most of articulations. Only usable are arms and jaw. Overall, 5 forms are not fun to play and transform. Many modes original work better. Next, let's look at Jack the Headmaster. Jack height around 3.6 centimeters. He just has 5 points of articulation. Head, using ball joint can rotate all around. Shoulders, using ball joint, can move forward only. Hips, using pin joint, can do sit pose only. Knees, using pin joint, can move forward and backward. Yep, his possibility is bad, really bad. This is his first appearance as toy. He was not in original set. The detail is okay. His face came from anime version. But the back using another molded seemed little bit odd. The painted is nice. Silver on face and tiny blue on eye. His chest using red plastic. The arms molded outside plain with blue plastic. Leg using white plastic with some black painted. On the back we have Greatshot's face. Made of black plastic. And some nice gold painted in headband area. Which reference to ninja stuff, funny how remind me to Brave's robot. Unlike G1 Headmaster, there no face cover at all. Under the feet there are 2 holes. So, you can plug in very tiny tip in Greatshot's body. Technically, he uses same mold as Revolver, for some reason Hasbro changed name to Revolver in 6-shot set. And Jack in this set. Overall, this set pretty nice detail and paint. There very little sloppy paint. It doesn't diverge from his original toy. So, good job. Now, talk about downside. Because this set is remolded from 6-shot, mean Greatshot still suffer same issues as 6-shot. First off, weak joints are major flaw. Especially hips and the knees very loose. The inner shin snaps off very easy when you bend knee, due to cheap plastic. The very large hollow in backside, make this figure looking bad and feel cheap. The white plastic turn yellow very easy, and he just out of the box for 1 week, and never touched direct sunlight. The packaging really bad causes back wing bend. And his look still blocky. The design same as original. It is felt like update version of original, with overhaul detail. There nothing really changes. Size comparison. Transformers Masterpiece Star Saber. Original G1 6-shot. Overall, it's feel really mixed with this figure. He is looking great, color schemes is nice, but still looking not stand out than original. The hollow and material quality, feel not to worth to buy a full price at all. If you just want modern Japanese Transformers, to fill your collection and get some budget, then get it. Otherwise there's still 6-shot out there with very same function, and you're not gonna miss anything. That is it, Transformers Legend Greatshot, from Takara Tomy. What yours guy think? Give a comment below. Remember to subscribe our channel. Also, thanks for watching. See you in a next video.